Hey guys, Jeff with the Float Tube Fishing Forum here. It is about a little after 8 o'clock. I'm at work getting ready to start. I'm reading a book currently by a guy named John Gyrich, Trout Bum. I've been reading a few of them. They're kind of fun to read. What I came across though is something I haven't seen before in some of his books, and I know I've read them before in other places, but not like he wrote it up. He wrote about float tube fishing, which was pretty cool. It's nice to read something like that every once in a while. Something he wrote in there, though, kind of struck with me, struck a chord with me, and that was his mishaps, things that happened to him while he was out fishing, float tube fishing. And so I'm curious, what kind of mishaps have you guys had? I've had a few, nothing crazy, but I've had a few, and I'll talk about those in the thread later. But I'm curious what you had. And his stuff also was very simple, nothing major, nothing to keep him from ever going out again. But in a sense, definitely concerned him. One mishap I do remember, and I'm not going to share names or locations or anything like that, but it was actually kind of funny. Guy had never been float tubing before. A group of us went out into a local harbor. It was a cold day, and he had no waders on. I got in the water, fished with us for a little while till he started shivering like crazy, and then he decided he had to get out. Well, he started kicking ashore. Everyone else continued to fish. I followed him because he's never done this before. Made mention to him real quick, hey, make sure you can feel the bottom before you get out of your float tube. I guess he didn't hear me because he leaped out of the tube when he got close to shore, went straight under head under the water, and all I remember seeing was him picking his rods up, holding them over his head out of the water, saving his rods. So it ended up being okay. He didn't have waders. He was able to get out, and he was definitely cold the rest of the day. So what's happened to you guys? Again, I've had a couple of things happen, nothing major. I'm going to definitely write up a little bit more about that later. But I'm just curious, what kind of little mishaps or situations have arisen while you're fishing, while you're float tube fishing? This is Jeff again with the Float Tube Fishing Forum. I'm at work thinking of fishing.